Okay guys, so before we get into the video, I want to ask you guys one question, well actually two. Could you guys go down below and hit the like button and the subscribe button? It would really help. I post new content every 2 days, so I'll catch you guys there. What's up you guys, Cal here, and in today's video guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how to record PC games on your PC. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so the first software that you guys can get for your screen recorder is Open Broadcaster software, and you guys don't want to get the studio version. I mean, it's there if you want it, but you're actually going to be getting a different version, which is OBS Classic. It's actually right here. So what you guys want to do is you guys want to download the installer, and you guys want to get the little window. And after you guys install it and everything, you guys want to open up the actual software itself, which is actually this. And now you guys want to have some settings. So if you're going to be recording, I'm going to be showing you guys some great settings. So one of the first things you guys want to do is you can name the profile. You obviously have your language. You have all these other things. Now you guys have encoding. Now if you guys have an NVIDIA graphics card, I'd recommend using the NVIDIA encoder. It's a lot less CPU intensive, and you basically get the same picture. Another thing that you guys want to do is if you guys want it to, what do you call it? Change the quality depending on your CPU usage and your internet speed. Now this is only if you're really streaming, or if you're recording, if your CPU usage gets really low. You guys want to either tick this or disable it. Enabling it will change. It will automatically change the quality depending on CPU usage and stuff like that. And if you unclick it, you have this, which if you have a pretty good CPU, it wouldn't really happen. I just have it ticked just in case if you're playing a heavier, more intense game. If your computer can't handle it, I just keep it checked. Now you guys want to have a max bit rate. So this is the maximum bit rate that you guys can have. You guys can see in the bottom right, right here, you guys can see it's 50 megabytes per second. So that's what I put mine at. You don't have to. It's just there if you really have to. Now the next thing that you have is your bit rate. That's just the quality of the video and the mic quality. You obviously want to be doing it in Studio, which is Studios 2. Mono's 1, speaker wise. You also have your format. You can do a higher one. It makes everything sound a lot better, but if you have to use a lower one, it doesn't really matter. Then you have your codec if you want the audio encoding to be with the video or an MP3 format. So the next thing that we're going to be doing is the file output. Now if you're streaming, you guys want to have that, okay? But if you're not streaming, just put it on file input only, and make sure that when you guys do this, that it's in the MP4. There are so many times where I have messed up and it's been the FLV, and it's close to impossible to bring it back to its normal form. So just make sure you guys have it on MP4. So then you have the replay buffer. It's just how many seconds it takes till it starts to buffer it and store it onto the hard drive. That's all that really is. And then you also have the temporary spot where it stores everything. Now we're going on to video. Now, this is where you want to make sure that you have a high-end, well, it doesn't have to be high-end. I'd recommend a high-end, but it doesn't have to be, video card. So I have the GTX 1060. I actually had to swap it out, but I play games at 1920 by 1080. It's my monitor's resolution. Now if you have a very poor computer, you can also downgrade it to like 720, or even if you're that or if your computer's that low end, you can also put it to 640 by 360. Now I'd recommend putting your video at 60 FPS, including if you're putting it on YouTube, just for smoother experience and stuff like that. Oh, and also, if you're on Windows 7, I'd recommend disabling the arrow. What the arrow is the theme. For Windows 7, it's very CPU intensive, so if you disable that, it will give you some more percentages, CPU percentages when you're recording. This is just the audio. I, of course, have it connected to my microphone. This is just if you have the push to talk enabled, like it would be like A or something like that. Then that's just a delay between you pressing it and stuff like that. So now you have the desktop boost. This is just how much of a boost it puts on the microphone. I just keep mine at 1 because if you increase it, it starts to make the audio sound like screechy. The next one that we have is the mic aux boost, which is basically the same thing as desktop boost, but it's across the whole board. And then you have the mic sync. So if you're recording a game, you want to try to have this at 0, because if it's not, it will the audio will start to become out of sync, and you really don't want that. Now you have your recording stuff. So I just have mine shift +1, and to stop shift +2. If you're streaming, I mean, it doesn't really matter, it's just personal preference. Now you have advanced. I just keep mine on normal. You guys can follow this. This is if like you're looking for like special codecs to like make it easier to store, or like lower qualities or stuff like that. Then you have the key interval. Now this is only if you're streaming, but it's the delay that it is in between it uploading the video to the internet. So it's a 4-second delay. When it comes to storing it on YouTube, that might actually increase depending on YouTube and how many people are streaming. Then you have the CFR. I actually don't even know what that means. Encode in full range. Still don't know what that means. Allow 61 to 120 FPS. That's really, I wouldn't recommend clicking that, because it's just, if you put it on YouTube, it's just gonna put it to 60 FPS. There's no point. Not until YouTube actually updates it. But that's probably not going to be for a while, only because YouTube doesn't really update their servers that often. Like 60 FPS came like 2013. I'm not sure when they're going to be increasing it. Then you have all this other stuff. I just keep mine at default. So now we're going to move on to the quick sync. Now I can't do this because I'm not using an Intel integrated graphics. But if you're using integrated graphics, you can have quick sync, which is like Intel's codec, that you could say, and that's really all it is. Then you have browser. Don't know what it is. I don't mess with it. Looks like it's just HTML coding. Then you have the thresholds. I just keep mine at 0 decibels. You can increase it or decrease it, but I'm pretty sure if you decrease it, the audio will start to get like poorer and lower in volume. Then you have scene switchers. This is just if you're switching to another one, it puts like either like a blank screen, or like if you're like a YouTube guy with an actual picture, as soon as you're switching to another scene, it'll put up that picture that you set it. So these are my settings. Oh wait, I also can't forget one thing. When you guys first launch it up, you want to do open broadcaster, and what you guys want to do is you actually want to right click it and run it as admin, or else sometimes when you're setting up a new one like this, we could just do game, it will not see the window, only because it has to be an admin. And now comes the fun part. If you actually want to add a little screen, you guys can. You just do game capture, or whatever you're going to be doing if you want it to capture your window. A window, so if you're playing in like windowed mode, or a whole monitor. You can even do images. Like, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but on some YouTubers they have like a little square around their face cam. That's all that is. Then you have game capture. You just look for the game that you're capturing, and then you just click the drop down menu, then you click the game, then you hit OK. Unfortunately, it's not going to do anything. But yeah, that'll be it for this recorder. I'll move on to the next one, which is actually the NVIDIA Shadowplay. And later on, if I ever do get an AMD graphics card, they actually have AMD Relive,
guys, so now I'm going to show you
which is
NVIDIA
their form of
Shadowplay.
recording. It's been in
Now,
beta
what
for
you
a
guys
while.
need
It's actually
for
supposed
this
to
to work
release
is an
now
NVIDIA
or in the
GPU.
coming future.
If you don't
So if
have
you
one,
guys need
unfortunately,
this will not work
NVIDIA
for you.
Shadowplay.
So there's a couple ways how you guys can actually open it up. Now, by default, you can't open it I don't know if this was on purpose, but if you guys open up the search and you search for GeForce Experience, that's where it is. Now, I prefer GeForce Experience, but you can't really change any of the volumes in the game like you can with Open Broadcaster software. So you guys will see this little share button right here. And what you guys actually want to do is you guys want to click it. Now what this will do is it'll prepare it, and then you'll see it come up on screen. So we have the Shadowplay software open up right now. So before you guys start anything, you guys want to open up the prefixes, and you guys want to open up recording. Now this is if you're recording. What you guys want to make sure is that you're not recording to the same hard drive that you guys are playing from. This could cause your game to lag. This can cause the video to lag. That's actually why I have I recorded on another hard drive. But just a little tip. And then another thing that you want to make sure is that, actually let me go back, is that this is, I'd recommend turning this to always on. If you want to, you can make it push to talk. I wouldn't recommend it. Now if you have a face cam, you can configure it like this. And I mean, that's really it. It's bone dry. You can't really, I mean, you have this, but it's mainly dry. You can customize keyboard, shortcuts and stuff like that. It's good, but it's bad at the same time. I remember the old GeForce Experience was a lot better than this newer one. Not only that, they're forcing you to make accounts, which really sucks, but actually I almost forgot one thing. What you guys want to do after you have it up on screen is you actually want to click record and customize. This is where you're going to customize all your settings. Now this is the bitrate. If you have it on high, it just puts it to 50. I'd recommend recording in 60 FPS. It's a lot better, gets your videos, makes them look better. Now this is very not hurtful on your CPU, so this is really good if you have a low-end computer with a NVIDIA graphics card. But if you have a powerful computer, you can turn this all the way up. I wouldn't recommend it because for me, I usually play with it at 60 bitrate, and I usually like this for video recording in games. It's a lot easier and simpler. Also, you can change the in-game resolution, so if you want to record at 4K, you can, or you can do like 720p or something like that. But if you turn up the bitrate, it will actually cause the video to take up more space and take forever to render and edit. So that's why I wouldn't really recommend you use this one for just normal day-to-day recording. I'd definitely recommend OBS a lot more. And that will be it for today's video. It was a short one, but I also wanted to put a video out there just explaining, because I get so many comments every single day on how I record and stuff like that. So this is supposed to just clear them up. I see them a lot in my direct messages and stuff like that, and in my email. So it's just, I just wanted to put it out there, so I have like an excuse, and I told you guys how to do it. So that'll be it for today's video, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.